Junior, Junior. Listen, I'm gonna show y'all how to do reaction videos and how to avoid copyrights. Well, you're kind of gonna get copyrights anyway. You know, ID claims or inevitable. You know what I'm saying? Did I get that out? But I'm gonna show y'all how to stop from getting strikes or avoid getting strikes. I'm gonna help y'all out. Stay with your boy. Junior gotcha. I gotcha. So YouTube Studio, everybody who's a content creator, you should have the YouTube Studio app. There is a way for you to go YouTube Studio without going to the app. Your dashboard on Google is probably the best one, not Google Chrome. I can't think what it is because it's separate, where you can see more and you can actually do more inside of it. But this one is the genuine app. And with this, of course, I can see, my subscribers. I'm still trying to get up there. Y'all help your boy out. You know what I'm saying? But you can see your content. You can see your analytics, show you trends, uh, your overview. Those are top searches. Those are things that they recommend me to make videos on. My audience, returning viewers, unique viewers, subscribers, what I've done lately. Uh, my community, people who usually comment, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I want to get to copyrights. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of times if you use clips from music or movie clips or TV clips, you're gonna get an ID claim. But what's worse than an ID claim is a strike. You know what I'm saying? The thing about ID claims, sometimes if you use too much of it, they can restrict you. So this right here is an ID claim I got because I did a video on Deion Sanders and I showed a couple of highlights from a couple of Colorado's games. So I can hit review issues. It says copyright protected content found. The owner allows the content to be used on YouTube. So I'm okay. They allow it. You know what I'm saying? They allow it. So it's not blocked anywhere. It has no impact, but it is an ID claim because I did use somebody else's. Uh, the trick to not get a strike, because with a strike you get three of those, your channel get took down. You know what I'm saying? But with a copyright claim or some of them, if you are egregious with it, you know what I'm saying, it can restrict it. Like I did one where I wanted to do a reaction to a football game, and I think my stuff got restricted worldwide, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, cool beans. You know what I'm saying? I just took it down all the way. But one of my videos that I did a reaction to, I want to say the 85 South show, and it was Charleston White and DC Young Fly talking, and I put a little bit too much uh of their video in it, and they immediately gave me a strike. Like they ain't even send me no message to, hey, can you take it down or can you take it out? Like usually they give you a little warning and a little ad. They didn't get it. They just hit me with a strike. Uh, I didn't necessarily dispute it. I should have disputed, but um they made me go to school. You know what I'm saying? Like YouTube will make you take a class. You know what I'm saying? So if you see my notifications, you see video blocked, that's where I did the reaction to the football game. And I just went ahead and deleted that video. My weekly recap, brainstorming buddy, new subscribers, people are getting hooked. Uh, they're just showing a comment. And this says one video was removed. You now have one strike. You know what I'm saying? You received a copyright strike. You know what I'm saying? See more details. What can you do? Wait for the strike expire. If you disagree, you can contact the claimant or submit a counter notification. You know what I'm saying? So I deleted the video all the way. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even want to wait. But anyway, the strike expires in 58 days. They stay on you for 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you get three strikes, your channel is out of there. Any connecting channels is out of there. But anyway, I've said all this to say that um, the trick to it a lot of times is when you use other people's clips, it has to be transformative. It has to be transformative. You can't do a one for one. Like you can't just upload someone else's content and just let that be. It has to be some commentary around it, a breakdown around it, some type of conversation around it. Um, is if you use other people's content to make a video, if you're doing reactions and things like that, you have to be transformative in the material that you're using. If I do a reaction or I do a breakdown or I use a clip, I usually use no longer than 10 seconds of that clip. And if I use 10 seconds of that clip, I'm going to have some type of commentary around it. There's a reason for me using it. I'm giving some type of information on responding to something, whether it's I'm joking, you know, it's a little satire, a little sarcasm in the way I use it. So if you guys ever watch my videos and I'll be like, oh, that wasn't the part I wanted, or that wasn't the best part, or why it's so short. That's why I don't want the copyright strike. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, transformative, you know, sometimes, you know, you can alter the imaging, you know what I'm saying? You can put a different background behind it to go along with it. You can put a logo or ID on it. Also give credit to where you got it from sometimes. That helps. That helps. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, one of the main things I think I just said is try not to use too much of, you know what I'm saying, whatever you're pulling from. Like I said, I try to use 10 seconds, sometimes 15 seconds at the most, unless I'm doing something that's a public domain and I'm reacting to that, to a conversation. Then yeah, I might stretch that out and throw in my little tidbits and talk, but I'm always doing a breakdown or reacting. This is called fair use. You know what I'm saying? Much that is put out, a lot of content that is put out is fair use, but you can't take no one else's content and use it like a one for one or one off. You know what I'm saying? Just with nothing with it. Like if Lil Uzi drop a song, you can't just throw Lil Uzi's song out there like you came up with that content. That's not your content. You have to add something to it to make it a new, something new. You know what I'm saying? Something brand new. So that's how you avoid those situations. But no matter what, like I said earlier, if you taking a clip from sports events, music, movies, TV shows, there's going to be some type of copyright ID claim. But to avoid a strike, like I said, fair use, it's a breakdown. You're responding. You know what I'm saying? You're replying. And I always go and dispute those copyrights and let them know that you feel like it's fair use because I'm doing a reaction or I'm doing a breakdown. I'm not using this person's content and claiming it as mine. I'm reacting to it. I'm adding to it. You know what I'm saying? That's the trick to a lot of copyright and infringement and stuff like that, and keep it fair use. That way you can keep your channel up. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever say Junior ain't never give you no information. Listen, I learned the hard way in the beginning. I was just hopping on here. I ain't know nothing. I just seen other people doing reactions and reviews, and I want to do the same. And then when I started getting the copyrights, and of course when I got hit with the strike, oh, my heart sunk a little bit. No, my channel ain't that big right now. I wanted all them views I was getting from that video. It got took down, but luckily I had a video, came back and quadrupled whatever that one was doing, but still. You know, I didn't know any better. I was wondering, like, why would y'all crush my little channel? You know what I'm saying? But that goes the other thing as far as copyright infringement and fair use. You know, sometimes, you know, creators might not like the way you are talking about the content that they created. And they may send a strike your way just because of that. They might put in a strike or a copyright claim because of that. You're affecting their ability to sell, produce, or promote whatever they're trying to put out. You know what I'm saying? I know we all feel like we have the right to be critics and we all have opinions, and you do. But everybody's not going to like that. Everybody's not going to like that. So remember, try to make sure whatever content you're using, whatever video clip, whatever photo, you're giving some information behind it, or you're adding information, you're adding your wit, your creativity, your satire, you got the photos or the video. Maybe it's moving. Maybe you've added some animation to it or some special effects. Maybe you've put something in the background with it. You mix something in there. You've made a new clip. It is a new thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not somebody else's old creation. You know what I'm saying? But that's the trick to avoiding strikes and copyright claims. But like I said, I always go to your YouTube studio and dispute it when you get the copyrights. You know what I'm saying? Dispute that thing. Don't let that thing sit on your channel. Listen, I ain't monetized yet. I got a little ways to go. But when I get there, I want all my money. You hear me, Junior?